Okay, today we're going to use the eLaser Pro to measure for a glass panel along the side of the staircase. We're going to be putting the panel in this region all the way up for this run. And we're going to first define this plane, which is where the panel lies, and then we're going to measure its boundary, which would be along the edge of this post, the bottom of the rail, and the bottom of the post, or the edge of the post upstairs. And then we'll go ahead and measure an adjacent stringer top to actually get the bottom location of the rail. So let's go ahead and start out. So this first thing we're going to do is define a plane. So we're going to be measuring 3 points along these posts. So now we've defined the plane and we're ready to measure the boundary. So let me go ahead and I'm going to be measuring lines. I want to bring up the video so now we can look at what we're measuring. So I'm going to go into a line mode and start measuring these features. So I'm going to go in and measure. First I'll start out with the stringer, which will project our bottom edge so we can match that with the glass. Now I'm going to measure the edge of the post. So these lines are being automatically projected to the plane that we've established. And now I'm going to get the bottom of the rail. And here I can actually use some video on the laser itself to make sure I'm grabbing a location. And it looks to be like I'm right on that edge of the rail. So I'm going to go ahead and take that position as well. And then I'm going to measure 2 points on the face of the post. So if I minimize this and look at the CAD screen, it's drawn my 4 lines for me. So I'll escape out of the data collection mode. And now we're just going to trim the corners together. So I'll go into my CAD functions here and trim. Trim and trim. So I get the shape. The bottom is defined by the stringer, so that's a good location, but we want to offset the edges for the actual size of the glass. So I'm going to come in here to a offset tool, tell it I want to offset. We'll just do it 1 inch so we can see what we're doing here, and we'll say we want to start here and go around to here. And I want to go to the inside. So now I've got a new boundary that defines the actual panel size that again I can retrim to my actual size. So let's go back here. I can go back to my trim. And now we have an actual panel. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure a couple locations that could be mounting positions that I might need to locate for the glass panel. So I'm going to measure a couple items here. So I'm going to go into a circle command, and you'll see that I've got a little device here that has a little couple circles on it. So I'm going to go ahead and again measure those locations. So 3 points defines a circle. You can also use the video to measure this, like I did earlier. Got another one down here. Get my third position. And now if we go back to our CAD drawing, we will see the addition of those mounting locations. Okay, well thank you, and as always, if you have questions, give us a shout.